Thank you very much. Uh, I think it's more than keynote speech. I will talk about P-note. It's all about how we have to look at our nature's call and where do we do it, how it's being taught to us, and how do we take this society forward with this. Thank you, Mr. Sim, for having me here. I have this blessing from all of you to support this idea of World Toilet Day, which we celebrated yesterday, and we are having this wonderful organization, World Toilet Organization, doing this wonderful work all over the world. And it's really difficult to do something which is dirty and make it wonderful. You must be having a lot of strength inside you, Mr. Sim, and you must be having a lot of spiritual power. You know, when you talk about toilet, it's always something dirty in your head. But when you convert that into something wonderful, is really few people can do it, and I'm really grateful that Mr. Sim is working in India so well. Thank you very much. I have a blessing from Swami Saraswati Ji, Chidanand Saraswati Ji, who has always taught us, निर्मल होना सिर्फ धर्म में नहीं लिखा है, ये हमारी आत्मा का काम है. और निर्मल कोई धर्म नहीं सिखाता, ये ह्यूमैनिटी सिखाती. You just have to be pure from inside. It doesn't, you know, we cannot box that into a religion or into thinking. It is just about humanity. It's about all of us. When I was invited for this, I was quite proud and excited because I've been known, this is my constituency, I'm a member of parliament of this area called North Central Mumbai. Since I've been elected for past 4.5 years, I'm proudly known as the toilet MP in India. I have built more than 1,200, 1,200 is not the date, it's 1,200 plus in making toilets in my constituency. When I actually contested election from this constituency, there were a lot of expectation from people. You know how it is from a politician, that you have to speak well, you have to do well, you have to promise too much, do less. That was the only expectation from people. But thankfully, I got the opportunity when I contested from this constituency. I did not talk to people about what I can do or how I can promise you well or how I can give a better speech. I went to each and every corner of my constituency and I asked them, what can I do for you and how do we work together? Because in my election time, I always used to reach out to people and say, let's do PPP. They used to ask me, what is PPP? I said, it's always, is it a project you're talking about, public, private partnership? Are you going to do something different for us? I said, no, it's just simple PPP. We work as politician and society together. So PPP meaning came out to be a politician-public participation. Why it's important for a public representative to work together as a PPP module, public-politician partnership. Because we are the people who make the policies. We are the people who make that impact in each and every person's lives. We must take responsibility of that. Maybe it's a political responsibility. I can say, okay, fine, we are building toilets, it's all done. I mean, we have enough funds to build toilets. I have built 1,200 toilets. But it's not about a particular toilet or doing a job or working on a policy. It's much more beyond that. That's what our culture has taught us. You have to pay it forward. You just don't have to do your job. You have to do it well and you have to leave it as a legacy for people coming up for your society. And this is what I worked on when I reached out to my people in my constituency. When I was talking to women, children, they used to come to me and say, Didi, hame sirf ek sandas baan ke do. Now that word also used to make you feel, oh my God, it's such a non-elite word. You know, people, what are they asking me for? I want a good gutter, I want a good toilet. And then when I reached out to people, I realized that we studied the constituency. The most progressive, going forward, the economically strong, Mumbai is the engine, the economic engine for the country, taking forward, contributing 25% of country's GDP is from this city. But this city was actually suffering with a lot of problems like water and sanitation. And that I realized in 2014, and I just took an oath, and real oath, not like a politician's oath which people are questioning all the time about. But I took an oath as a public representative. If there is a promise I have made, I need to work on this. And this is the opportunity I got. I understood the problems, went back in my childhood, as you have your World Toilet College, which is from Aurangabad. I actually come from that region where there's no water. स्वामी जी आप जानते हैं कि मराठवाड़ा में पानी नहीं मिलता, वहाँ पे बहुत गरीबी है. You come out from that region and you understand your childhood, though I'm the first generation living in Mumbai, but my father was from that village. And when my mother, living in a city is much better, maybe you have your public toilets or you have toilets at home. But when I used to have those dreaded memories when I'm supposed to go back to my nanny's house and the toilets were outside the house and shared by 50 people and it's not clean. I used to tell my mom, I love my grandmother very much, but I need a better toilet to go there or I'm not going to go. And this is a scenario, was 25 years ago. It's not a scenario. I am quite young, so think about it when I was younger, how it was. And it was just 25 years ago. That dreaded memory to me becoming a member of parliament and to make that impact. But I must tell you, it's just not as a political person, a member of parliament, heading the youth wing of a big political party. What made me realize is nobody is being saved from these experiences. All of us have experiences about where to go to the toilet. When I'm traveling from Mumbai, Pune, now we have a faster Mumbai-Pune expressway and we have better roads. Thanks to Modi government, we have better facilities. But much before that, we all have those memories. If I have to travel from A to B on those dreaded roads for longer hours, where do I go for my, relieving my stress? And I have seen that because I used to travel back to my villages all the time. Of course, Mother Nature always gave us a little tree or some corner to help us out. But that was not the thing we looked at. And when I did study as a member of parliament that I'm building toilets and how do I look forward, how the culture of toilets started, when it happened, I just saw Sulabh International's stall. And they have written this beautiful book on toilets, History of Toilets. In that they have written that our culture, I think 2500 BC, in that time when they excavated Mohenjo-daro, the culture of Mohenjo-daro, the whole organization, how they looked at it, we did have toilets, we did have proper system how to use the toilets. I think from that 2500 BC to now, we did lose in translation. I think something we did terribly wrong with our culture that we could not continue that. So when we look back in even sculptures, Swamiji will agree with me in Mahabharata, when Yudhishthira asked Bhishmacharya, and he gave him some ideas, that you cannot use Mother Nature for your calls. You need to find a place to build that. So there are a lot of things in our culture which have taught us that how do we balance this entire concept of sanitation. It's not new now, but it's really with a lot of pride I can say. When the Prime Minister was, dear Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, when he was Gujarat's Chief Minister, he used one line, "Pehle Shauchalay, phir Devalay." Of course, it was politically used as a football. Someone was saying is anti-Hindu, someone says anti-religious, someone said, look at your Chief Minister, he's saying something which is not correct. But actually, youngsters like us who were just working for the party or looking forward for this nation to go forward, I really believed what he said was correct. And he just did not say that. He made it happen. अपने आप को निर्मल जब तक नहीं करेंगे, just स्वामी जी से, हम भगवान को कैसे निर्मल सिखाएंगे? How do we not have that clarity and cleanliness as a soul, us as human beings? How do we pray for any heavenly belief that we want to believe in? And that idea, when Swachh Bharat came from Honorable Prime Minister's idea and it reached out to everyone, we created history. It's not about the story of a particular Kaur Bai who just passed away in January, 106-year-old woman going to village telling people to build toilets, or about this Sangeeta who lived in Vidarbha. She said, I will not marry a person who does not have a toilet in my house, and he did not have. So she sold her Mangal Sutra, which is the most sacred thing for a married woman. It was made out of gold. She sold that and made that toilet for herself, and she told her mother-in-law that I need this. I mean, those behavioral changes just happen now. And why these changes are happening? Because we have one visionary leader who believed that if we change this, then we can reach where the country's goal and ideas are taking it forward. As I was asking Swamiji, what should I say here on the floor? You tell me what should I mean, I have no capacity to address. I'm just a new, public representative who wants to make a difference because I come from a thought process that it is not about policies, ideas, vision. It's all about implementations. And that's what people are asking you for. I think this government actually believes giving an idea and implementing it together, which is the idea of this government. And when the Prime Minister started Swachh Bharat, a lot of people ridiculed it. They ridiculed it that, what is he talking about? What is this idea all about? This was the idea actually taking the country forward. As all of us, till the time, don't have clean environment, surrounding, minds, I don't think we can take the future forward. And we can have healthy country. And I'm really proud that it is not about an idea, but ideas being implemented so largely, so rapidly in 4 years, which has got Mr. Sim here to help us out to work on a lot of thinking. My friends, building toilets, working on behavioral changes. I have a lot of young NGOs working towards it. Someone asked me from World Toilet Organization, what do you think? How can you make a difference? I said, I am a typical Indian. I am now 38 years old. Sorry, I have to tell my age. But as a young Indian, maybe I still come from the thought process where I can believe things can happen, but I still doubt myself. Maybe it takes time. But when I look forward, and my 5-year-old daughter always tells me, Mama, this road is not clean. Why are you not keeping dustbin here? Mama, Modi ji told us to clean the room. Mama, Modi ji tells us to clean our surrounding. Then I believe that it is not the vision only for us. The vision the Prime Minister has laid for our generations. They believed in a 5-year-old daughter. My daughter does not know what I am doing. She feels I'm just taking a lot of time out from her. And just always, Mama is busy doing nothing, but she knows Modi ji is cleaning India. Think about the psyche of a young student, 5-year-old child. And it's not about you and me, it's about us. How do we create a better world? How do we create a better future? How do we create a better India, and how do we create this? And this is what the Prime Minister's ideas are there. I always support the idea because as a woman, I'm always remembering what Swamiji is telling me. Swamiji said, Poonam, you should tell people that it is not me or I or you, it's us, we. Till the time we don't take a call, till the time we don't decide, this we does not come. And you're a she. A woman comes from a we. So I remember what my father used to tell me. I come from a Marathi medium school, vernacular from Mumbai. So English was a very difficult language for me. And we started learning English from Gopal went to Sita, Sita talked to Gopal, that kind of English which a vernacular 5th standard child studies. I asked my father, and these are very silly questions, why a man is he and why a woman is she? Now, he didn't know how to explain it. He didn't understand himself as a Macaulay system, but my father explained it very well to me. He said, he is he, but she is she. I said, what do you mean by that? He said, H-E ke pehle S lagaya hai. They have put S before H-E for she. What does that mean? I asked my father. He said, he is he, but the superior to he is she. That's why there is S before her. So a woman, as Swamiji said, Poonam, you're a woman. You just talk about we and women, women of the household, women of this country, the 50% partnership who decides, a woman decides, she is the maker of the nation. She's the maker of the society. She's the one who decides that my children have to study well, they have to be healthy, they have to eat well, they have to go forward. My family has to do well. Once a family of a woman does well, the society does well and the nation prospers. So that we, till the time that woman who has to go outside her house to use a toilet in a village, till the time she does not get that respect in the house having a toilet and she relieves herself, we are not looking forward to anything in our lives. And this is where we are looking at our Prime Minister, who always in his speeches said, जब तक मेरी घर की माँ और बहन वो सुरक्षित नहीं रहती, उसकी इज्जत नहीं रहती, जब तक वो अपने घर में सुरक्षित और इज्जत उसकी रहती नहीं, भारत आगे नहीं बढ़ेगा. So that we, which Swamiji taught me, I think that we, us, when we believe that this population can make a difference. Of course, we are a very large population. There are larger problems. But problems are there, solutions are there, the impact is there. It's about us, how we as human beings, as global citizens. Because I work with Global Citizen, we got Global Citizen India here. only to work on United Nations Sustainable Development Goals number 4, 5, 6. And the most important goal in that, though it's 4 is education, 5th is for gender equality, people supported us on water and sanitation. This has become a big thing. I just came to one stall and the stall was telling me there's a person who are the face for this stall. I said, imagine from a toilet, which was actually in our culture not looked at nicely. Now a person can earn 200 crore from a movie of that toilet idea. I mean, the ideas from that to this has reached out somewhere. That means something cooler is happening, Mr. Sim, in India. And it's doing well. What I request all of you coming here, you have yourself, this esteemed gathering, have put in yourself with your ideas, with your organization to help out for a clean and better India. I wish you all the very best as a member of parliament, as a citizen of India, and as a woman of India. If I can do anything more, I'll always be there, Mr. Sim, with all of you. I have few people I met and I've worked with them and I've seen their work. Like we in Maharashtra have Pandharpurchi Wari, which is a huge Wari. Seva Foundation is here. They've done a fantastic work. We have lakhs and lakhs poor people coming from all over Maharashtra only for those few days to go to Pandharpur. And the biggest problem we face there is hygiene and toilets. And they have sorted out so well. I myself walked in that Wari alone. So these are the things. Connecting, cleaning idea, मैं यही कहती हूँ हर वक्त कि स्वच्छ भारत ये संकल्पना है, स्वस्थ भारत ये संकल्पना है. These are the ideas which our Prime Minister has put it forward. But he's not stopped just giving an idea and slogan. He's worked towards it, he's working continuously towards it. I think this is what we have to look at. When India is becoming the fastest growing economy, when India is becoming the fastest, stronger nation, it's one of the 6th largest economy and stronger economy. With this economy, the country's spirit is also culturally strong. India has its own deep culture, which we look back for thousands of years, and it shows how powerful India was and will be. It just us Indians have to believe that इस यज्ञ में हम सब कहीं ना कहीं अपनी तरफ से भारत आगे बढ़ाने के लिए अपनी एक आहुति देंगे. We just put in स्वाहा करना हर किसी को. Take out your time in your area. I built 1200 public toilets. I have public toilet committees. I make every citizen responsible for his toilet. I don't say I have built it, it's your responsibility to take care of it. So we can do something. Take out some time and make that impact. And here are the people who are making India better, cleaner and healthier. Thank you very much for having me here. I didn't know what to say in the keynote and B-note, but I thought I'll just put in my ideas, what I have done and what I can do, people like me who can make a better, stronger impact to the society. It's our duty to make this country stronger, better, cleaner in this better world. Thank you very much. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.